Hey there, Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel where we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. We are working with the full moon in Scorpio today. As you can see, I am not in my home. I am at a friend's home who generously offered to allow me to use her computer so I could complete my videos this week. So yay! Still waiting to figure out my stuff with my computer. I want to thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments. You help me to grow my channel. Oh, okay. Wow, Spirit's ready to go. This looks exciting, and like this full moon is about. It's on Saturday. It's in your 9th house of higher learning, research, long distance travel, communication with spirit, and you have the 8 of Pentacles for the overall energy, which means that I think that you're going to be using this energy to help you do some, what do you need to let go of so that you can really work on whatever it is that you're working on. I feel like there's a project and it requires research, it requires studying, it requires talking to people and learning and communicating and spending time with spirit, and this all requires hard work. And so releasing whatever's holding you back from doing that. And I do not mean to let your life get so far out of balance. Make sure you keep in touch with spirit, that you're doing, the meditation, and that you're going out and you're having fun. But there is a difference between work and being busy, right? And sometimes we can get really involved in busy projects that don't actually allow us to do the work, the skills, the studying, the learning. So, sorting your pens on your desk is not actually productive work, right? Picking up one of those pens and sitting down and writing out something is work, right? Making a list of what you're going to do could be work, but actually doing the list is the work. So finding a way to organize your time, I think, is going to be important. All right, so we have meditate and contemplate. So Spirit's trying to say that even though you're doing all this work, don't forget to meditate and contemplate also, because it is in your 9th house, which can be communication with spirit. You're being asked, you're being invited to hone and to perfect, to master your skills of communication with spirit through meditation, regular contemplation. So creating space for that. So what do you need to do to create that space? What can you let go of in your life that creates space for that? Maybe it means turning off the TV a little bit earlier. So you're eliminating a little bit of TV time. When you're setting up your full moon intentions, you always want to write what you want to release. And then on the back of the paper, you want to write what you're grateful for. And burn it, turn it over to spirit. So you could say, I want to release obstacles that prevent me from finding time to meditate. Or something like that. And let spirit help you figure it out. You don't need the details, you just need the general idea. And spirit will figure it out for you. And you need to breathe. Okay. This isn't about working on a project. This is about becoming a master at communication with spirit. This is not about mastering your research abilities. This is about mastering your communication skills with spirit. That is what you're being asked to work on, because you have air, you have breathe, which is all about meditation. It's in the breath, right? When you focus on the breath, always bring it. When your mind starts chattering around, if you want to master the skill, when you start the monkey, then you go back to focusing on the breath. And the only thing you focus on is the breath until you can still and calm your mind again, right? So you have go the extra mile and see through the illusion. Seeing through the illusion, that's using your intuition. That's that meditation and contemplation. And going the extra mile is Spirit's really asking you to put in the time and the energy and the effort to figure out, to master the skill. And it is a skill. And that means anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. It just takes practice. And yes, you might be able to do it for 10 seconds, but the next time maybe you do it for 12. And so it keeps improving, right? So Spirit's really asking you to get in touch with them so that they can give you, I think they want to bring you some information. So learning how to just focus on your breath and open the door to communication. It says, believe in unlimited wealth. Ooh, where is that coming from? And success for all, act philanthropically, realize the supply is available, magnetize ethical, heart-centered business associations. Nice. What is that? That's the green tourmaline. Good fortune is a result of good thoughts and actions. I am grateful for all my blessings. I think this is part of that meditation and contemplation. And I am always divinely protected, and I know I am safe. Jet. So this Eight of Pentacles, this is about working on what do you want and bringing it into, oh my gosh, and listening to the divine for the guidance to get you to where you want to go in a financial situation. Okay, so Spirit wants to help you to create wealth, like actual material wealth. So when you can follow your intuition, you'll know what to do next, and you'll know the steps to take. And so Spirit's asking you to spend time. And when you spend time, you can just start by just being grateful. Just saying things like, I am so grateful that I always have more than enough. And all my financial needs are more than adequately fulfilled. Stuff like that. So the gratitude, you could say things like that and then allow Spirit to figure out how to fix it, to make it work, because they always do. They really do. All right. Well, I will be back as soon as I can. I really will. I don't know what that means, but it'll be a week or two maybe because of my computer situation. Oh, thank you, Brenda. It's good to see you. Really feeling this full moon, feeling really sad about things. Thanks for your help. So, what you're sad about, write it down. Write it down and say, St. Michael, please help me to cut the cords of negative energy with the situation. It doesn't mean that you can change anything, but maybe you can change how you feel about it, which is a big start, right? Because we can't control what other people are doing. We never can. We can only control what we do. And so when we ask for that kind of help to help us release the sadness, to release our emotional attachment, when we can't fix the situation because everybody has to be involved in the fixing that, but we can fix how we feel about it by asking for help in releasing the cords, cutting the cords of negative energy. Big deal. You can do that with a full moon. It's huge, especially because it's in the 9th house. So really communicating with Spirit. Okay. So I hope that helps you, Brenda. You take care. Thanks for always commenting on my videos. I really do appreciate you. All right. Have a great week. Be productive with this. Spend the time. You can do this. All right. And we'll talk soon.